All right, we're now recording, so welcome back, everybody. Last time we had the Fae shopping episode, which was okay. Some of you guys got some pretty straightforward stuff, improved shields and stuff, some good armors. Some of you got some weird stuff, exploding rocks, fungicide, a snail, a purebred, I believe it was purebred racing snail. So that's it.
I forgot to write that too.
Did a little bit of thought about the snail. So anywhere in combat, anywhere within far range, instantly, and then it's done for the whole combat. Or you can go anywhere within very far range, and then it passes out for the whole combat. So that'll be the thing. And other than that, we got everything else figured out, so I think we're okay. And there's some other things that you guys almost bought. Kind of wish you did, but that's okay. That's okay. There's always the next shopping episode. And
yeah, the Crown of Ego.
That was fun.
Would love to see again because I almost bought it.
God, that'd be fun. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Maybe it will make another appearance. So
I think this group is too humble. Is the issue.
That's a good point. You guys are always doing the right thing, which is something I'm totally not used to, but it's great anyway. So I mean, let's face it. Every party, there's something, right? You guys are all pretty epic. So yeah. All right. So picking it up, you just reappeared. Oh yes.
Yay!
Oh, that's perfect. I do love the little cartoons as we go along. This is epic. So you guys manifested, just literally came to right outside the gate. You know, the stone's throw away from outside the gate of Donby Meadowtown. Nice little, pretty straightforward village. And the the guards at the gate are basically kind of like, hey, welcome back. You coming in? What's going on? So that's where we are right now. So feel free to do whatever you want to. They're not charging to go in. They're just basically kind of interviewing each of you, getting your names, marking it down, purpose, all that good stuff. You do know that in 2 days, they've got the magnificent feast if you want to hang around for that. If not, that's fine too. Let's see. We've got the world famous inn, the Applegate Inn, which is presumably a pretty nice place to stay too. And you do know that Donby Meadowtown, that's totally different music. Donby Meadowtown has a good reputation for a nice inn, very good, very accommodating to passers through. So, all right, there's the map. Yay! Okay, I'm zooming in on that, taking a look. You're right there.
Drive up for it.
That's perfect. So you guys are right there. I know that after that, you guys are heading straight east and then going northeast and trying to head to the north, right? That's the plan?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if that plan works out.
Time to stick around for the feast. I think maybe I think I'd like to stay here for the night, have a good meal, get to know our new racing companion a little bit, but probably move on in the morning.
Oh, I'm not one for food, so all good with me.
But a town of this size likely has very interesting manure.
That's fair. What do you think snails eat manure? What do snails eat?
I think they eat lettuce.
Fruit and leaves, right?
Yeah.
Realizing this could have been an irresponsible purchase if I'm not aware of what my friend needs. I wonder if there's a library here.
Or perhaps an animal list. Someone who knows
even
things
a
about
gardener.
animals.
I think I have to imagine that in a place called Donby Meadowtown, there's someone that knows how snails work.
That's a really good argument, absolutely.
So you guys, I've never seen a snail. They don't get as high as the mountains. This is a very strange creature, if I'm being honest. How does it move? Does it like slide? Does it skate on its slime?
I kind of picture, like the waves around, you know what I mean? Like, when you see them really well in the ocean, the sea slugs, kind of feathery,
okay.
But I feel like it's
That's neat. I like the slime idea too, though. Snail.
There's absolutely a trail of slime. Everyone can track us now.
But I do love the idea that it creates its own track and then pulls itself along it with its wings.
Ooh. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Very elegant snail, all of a sudden. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it is a purebred racing snail.
It is indeed.
Did you get the pedigree? Do we know that it's purebred?
I mean,
Ramars just kind of pegged it. Ramars knew it. He's
Yeah.
like,
I've
bam, that's a
seen
purebred racing style.
reference to them. Yeah, I've seen reference to them in the local racing catalogs.
the Mars wouldn't have lied to me, so I mean, I trust their judgment. Have you seen this thing race? It is so fast. Do you want me to show you again?
I've seen it race for about 2 to 3 seconds.
That's all it needs. That's all it needs. These races don't last long. It's just who can go the furthest, the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Funny. I can imagine everybody gathered around for the race. Ready, go! Okay, we have a winner.
To a snail, life is a sprint rather than a marathon.
Yes.
I mean, isn't that the equivalent of a drag race, anyways?
Okay,
Yeah,
you're right.
Quarter mile in like 3 seconds.
Yep,
Drag
there's no
racing
slime.
snails. I like
Oh my
that. There's like an
gosh.
Not nearly as fun.
underground group of people who drag race snails.
Okay, wait, I just had an idea. So, as a team, we're about to go up against a dragon and a lot of other things. It's maybe got some fungal creatures. And I've noticed since you began engaging with this snail, everyone expects racing to mean a different thing than it means for this snail. A potential tactic we could take in the future is a misdirection regarding the length of a race that could result in an unexpected plummet over an unforeseen cliff when the race ends much sooner than the competitor realizes.
You want me to drive my snail off a cliff?
No. I want you to set up other people to drive themselves off a cliff thinking that that is how far the snail...
Who am I racing? If we meet a villainous fiend, are they going to want to
Into
race
the
me?
theory too early. I understand you're someone who has to see something in action to understand the shape of it all. Just forget I said anything. And then Ramaris is gonna go start drawing football diagrams, to do some tactics planning, trying to think through how we can strategically use the unexpected racing snail.
Okay, excellent. Yes, I'm just getting to know my friend. We're still deciding on a name.
Critical new asset.
That's funny. That's good stuff. Alright, you set foot into Dombey Meadow Town. They admit you, no problem. Have a great stay! And you go in. If you want to go straight to the inn, you can. You took a couple of hours for the shopping and stuff. You got there in the afternoon, so I think it's probably around 5, 6 in the afternoon now. So getting toward evening, it's warmer out now. We're gonna follow the real seasons that we've got right now, so it's a bit warmer out now, and it's not even raining, so it's a very pleasant day. A few clouds, very nice out.
Well, I mean, we've done significant amount of shopping.
Yeah, I don't know if there's. I think. Let me look at what did I buy. I bought new armor. That was my big thing, right?
You didn't recycle and regrow your old armor though, or did you? I forget.
I did. I gave them my old armor to regrow.
Oh, right, they're regrowing it. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I guess I don't have anything specific I want to do in town. I guess I mostly just want to wait for a strategic time to move on is my main goal in Dombey Meadow.
Okay. Are you guys spending the night? Do you want to check into the inn?
Yeah, I think really this is just a stop on the way to the Northern Mountains along with Lentari.
Do we need to pick
Awesome.
up anything?
All right.
I got a fungicide. I can't.
You do have a fungicide. Whenever you touch the glass, it gets bright blue. It's a deep blue liquid. It gets bright blue at the edges that you touch.
I can't really take it out of my pocket. Gerard,
just take a swig.
You take the fungicide.
I will not. Maybe not take a swig, but I will.
No, don't drink it. That would be terrible. I bought it for a reason, but I don't like touching it because it makes me feel a little icky.
Well, now I kind of want to drink it.
Oh God.
Remy, will you please take the fungicide? I don't understand why goats need to eat everything, but I think you have more self-control than your brother.
Yeah. What, Gerard? What?
I'm not saying I will drink it. I'm just saying that now that it says that I can, it makes me want to drink it.
Goodness. I think,
Oh.
is it best if I just hold on to
chug.
it and slowly poison myself? I don't know.
No, I will take it. But this is a fundamental lesson in how to speak Gerard that I think you should reflect
This is
upon.
fair. It was a mere request, but
I'm
I
happy
don't
to do
understand
it.
where I went wrong. Thank you.
Let me add it to my herbalism pouch.
Definitely do drink the fungicide. Is that what I should have said to him?
Probably just not mention ingesting it at all.
I don't think
That
I
would have
did mention ingesting it. I think he did.
Oh, I
Roll
missed
the tape.
that.
Roll the tape.
Oh, well, yeah, then I don't know that I have advice, honestly.
This is often
But
like the conversation between Connor and I anyways, where I'm like, but I never said that. And it's like, it was a challenge. I can't win.
Well, at
I
least the
just
good news is
something I-
nobody's drinking that stuff, so that's good.
Yes.
I remember something that I do want to do actually.
Oh yeah, you figured out your compass last time too.
Yes, and I know the next step I'd like to take with it.
Okay.
I want to send Thyra to take it to Winerva
Oh wow.
and
Okay.
report back basically on like Winerva. So like I'm gonna write a little note with it. That just says like, Winerva, I figured out the compass and I think you need to hold on to it. And please tell me you found a guide.
That's cool. It might take a couple of days for
Yes,
Thyra to get back.
I
Okay.
do. And Thyra knows that she should not exhaust herself. She should take breaks. That Ramaris can handle himself without her. So, he wants her to be as safe as possible and to return in one piece rather than quickly.
Sounds good. All right. So you get all that put together, and yeah, Thyra does take off with the compass, and goes off for a while. Meanwhile, you guys are there. You reach the inn. That's run by Skedgemont. Who's this known fellow here? So, forgive the AI, but there he is. And yeah, they brew some good stuff. They've got, let's see what they got. They've got Applegate Inn. Yeah. So house ale is cheap, a bit weak. So that's, you get a free glass when you get there. They got Rabid Rabbit Ale, hoppy and strong, pun intended. They've got Pipple Snort shots of potato vodka. So whatever you want to drink that way. It's mainly drink focused, but there's also some basic fare there too. So that's a good thing. So you guys go into the inn, and it's a nice place, easy to get lodgings. It's basically just a handful of gold, and they'll give you a room. So if you want to do that and just share the room, that's beautiful. That work for you guys?
Yeah, I'll pay. I haven't had 2 gold.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Ramaris is in full tactician mode. He's not drinking. He is head down, planning out battle formations that we can take against a single powerful enemy.
Sounds very good. You do see someone else there too. I mean, a fair amount of people here, because the cheap ale is cheap. There you go. So the cheap ale is cheap. And some people are sitting out there and just talking and gossiping, and feast is in 2 days, so that's a point of discussion.
Mm.
You also see this slightly older woman. They pop her in there. And she's there, and she's sitting at a table, and she's talking to a few other halflings. She's a halfling. She's talking to a few other halflings, maybe kin. They look a little bit similar. And she's basically lamenting the loss of someone who has to. How do I describe it? Without giving everything away, it sounds like she's sad that someone has to go do a certain duty, into the swamps. And keeps kind of hinting that I don't think he'll do it. I don't know. What do you guys think? She's trying to ascertain from her friends and relatives if this guy's going to do the job or not. And she kind of looks around and then tries to see everybody else, and you guys are clearly a party of adventurers in this place. So she just kind of looks up at you guys as you guys have your food served and your drinks or your potato vodka or whatever you're doing. And she gets up to her full 3'5" height, comes walking over, says, "Hello, excuse me, welcome to town. You're new here, yes?"
Oh, yeah.
Good. It's good to see you, yeah. And I'm hoping that you're looking for jobs. I have a small job for you if you want to. It would be tomorrow morning, so it wouldn't take too long with your time.
My priority right now is naming my snail, but I won't speak for the rest of my party.
Name your snail.
We have time.
You name your food.
No, my racing.
Oh, that thing. Oh, my good heavens. My God, I've never seen a snail that large. Oh, my good heavens.
I know. He's very handsome, isn't he?
Interesting. I'll say interesting.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. Well, what do you all think? Do we have time?
We are currently engaged on a job. If we could help this, no doubt, fine young lady out along the way, then I'm open to it, but I don't think we should be taking time away from what we are otherwise engaged on.
Oh, I understand. It would take the morning, so it would take about 4 hours, but if you wanted to, let me get right to the point. We have Tornby Holleran. Tornby Holleran is a cousin of mine, slightly younger gentleman, and he was selected, He was selected because Emilia Holleran, another relative, passed away recently, unfortunately. Well, Emilia is going to be buried in the swamp, as we all are when we pass. So Emilia is going to be buried in the swamp. So that's a good thing. It truly is a good thing. She'll stay to rest. She'll never be infested with undead. She'll be totally fine. But Thornby has his duty to do by lottery. He is the one that came up. So he has to go. And he has to do the death watch for Emilia. We don't trust Thornby. Thornby's always one to shirk his work. Thornby's hitting the potato vodka a bit too much sometimes. And Thornby, we don't know. The long and short of it is, my friends, I'm wondering if you wanted to go and escort Thornby into the swamps and make sure he's situated next to Emilia. Let's lay him down there with Emilia.
Hours.
It might take a couple of hours. Maybe. Oh, well. You're right. Hopefully things will go smooth. But if
you... 4 or so, half a day, I think we can spare that to do a good deed.
Oh, good. That sounds wonderful.
What are you watching for?
Well, it's a death watch. And each of you guys go ahead. You're not too horribly far from here, so let's everybody go ahead and do a knowledge check if you want to see if you know what the death watch here is in delicious, innocent Meadowtown. Zombie Meadowtown.
An 11 with hope.
Welcome, Benjois. You are now at a nice inn in Dombey Meadowtown.
Got a critical success.
Damn! That is pretty epic.
No, I only got 6. And oh wait, no, it's a 3 and a 3.
3 and a 3,
right.
Yeah.
I always do double takes too when I see those. Critical success, and if anybody got above a 12, you would have heard that in this place, when someone dies in the city, they have an ancient burial in the swamp. It's just where they put their dead. And they had some problems hundreds of years ago with dead coming back. So they kind of made a pact with a local death god, minor death god, that they do a death ward for them and have an undead, sleeping, living person lie down next to him who will rise again at some unnamed time. So they are the death ward to watch the truly dead person to make sure that everything is all good. And it seems to work out okay, but there's all sorts of little caveats and intricacies involved in this. With a critical success, you get some of those. And some of the intricacies here are there's different things set up because people try to skirt it all the time. If you run away and don't do your duty, it afflicts you anyway, and you basically start turning into an undead. Not cool. If you go there, there are hags who hang out in these swampy areas, And they'll do deals with you and cover for you for like a year and bury like a pig with your blood splattered on it to trick the gods to keep it going for as long as they can before you have to report for duty, so to speak. There's a couple of weird things going on there, so that's the thing. And this elderly matron is very worried that one of her family members is not going to do a sacred duty and will try to run away and be smitten with undeadedness or whatever and do horrible things.
I think we could do that.
Do you share this information with us, Jared?
Oh, every word.
Okay. So when you say undead, do you mean like a fungal inhabiting your body undead? Is this something different?
You already heard nothing about fungus with this, so it doesn't seem fungal at all. It seems like a more of a necromantic type of thing there. Mm-hmm. And the lady there kind of shakes her head about the fungal thing, so no. Doesn't seem to have any connection with that. This is flat out side quest.
I do like a good walk through the woods. Sounds like a good time to me.
Just to be clear, we are not laying. We just are walking.
She nods and says, absolutely. That is not your duty. It's not your duty, you know. It's not yours. It is Tornby Halloran. He'll do it. If he's escorted there, I'm sure he'll do the right thing once he sees Emilia's body.
Oh, wait. So we are going somewhere where there are already dead.
Yes.
And there might be undead.
Well, there'll be dead. Maybe some undead, don't you know? But hopefully not too many.
Oh. Guys, we don't really need to be distracting ourselves. It was probably a better use of our time if we focused on planning and tactics and not going where there are a lot of dead people.
If I did not know any better, I would say maybe we are concerned about confronting something that is scary, perhaps frightening to face. Do you have galoshes by chance? Like really nice galoshes that we can take with us?
You're asking this lady? She just kind of looks confused. Oh, I don't have those, don't you know? But they'll be fine. They'll be fine. There are different paths in the swamp, so you should be fine. Your shoes will be pretty intact. I also have some gold for you.
But guys, we just went shopping. We don't really need gold. This is not really the sort of job that we
seems like an ideal job to strategize and talk tactics, because if all goes well, it'll just be sitting around for several hours.
Yeah, that sounds great. Since it's going to be so boring, maybe I'll stay behind and just send Thyra with. Oh, Thyra's not
here. Are you
here.
scared of swamps or humidity? What's the problem?
I'm not scared of anything, and this isn't the second time in our time together that I've balked at going somewhere where there's a lot of dead things or anything like that.
We're going to an undead dragon.
Yeah, no, but undead fungal infested dragon is not the same as a large swamp that's also a graveyard. We shouldn't be disturbing things that are dead.
She has a good point. Not without galoshes.
With or without galoshes, this isn't our problem.
Remy does have hooves. I think those probably act as more galoshes, really. So you're probably
better.
We don't need to find reasons why I can go to the dead swamp.
And Thyra will fly there, so her wings won't get muddy at all.
But she's already gone.
Sorry, I went to go.
Oh no, it's okay. We to catch Ben Schwab too. Remy sent his phylactery compass with Thyra to take to Winerba.
That's interesting. So we know there'll be one survivor of a TPK.
We also have a zombie eye, so there could be a second one.
You do. You haven't done anything with that yet, so it's not worn openly, so people don't even see it either. So
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yes, you should forget. The time it'll come when the time is ripe.
When the
And
eye
to be
is right.
clear, Plunk is totally down for the swamp graveyard, and like Remy will back off eventually because he's not going to let the three of you go without going with you. But he puts up a lot of resistance.
Remy, we could really test out the like aerodynamics of the snail. By the way, could we all just take a moment? Are we thinking for names? Do we like basil? Do we like chive? Do we like yam? How are we feeling?
Ooh.
I
Yam
know.
feels fast.
Yam the snail?
Yes.
Yam does
Yes,
not
and
feel fast to me.
Yam the snail.
we could be like it's yammer time. Like we could be like all like yammer.
I love it. It's yammer time. Okay. Come here, sweet yams. Yummy? Is yummy? Does that sound
Oof.
too like grandma-ish? Is that okay? Yam.
Mm,
Okay.
Yam.
Gonna warm it
The
up.
grandma at the table
Yam,
approves.
yam. Testing out yam. So if I say it's yammer time, does that mean we're going fast? Is that like our code word? I like it. We'll discuss
Sounds like
it.
a good code word.
I think I can communicate with
I think the slimy stuff in the background that is left behind might be called a yammy. That's the yammy. Don't step in the yammy.
Don't step in the yammy.
Ew. Just ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
Yeah.
fails. Every
I
game.
wonder-
Every game goes.
Yam jam.
Oh, gross.
I like it.
I wonder if going through swampy swamp is something that I think actually snails do like swampy swamps. So like
They
yeah.
like it when it's muddy, but I think that if there's too much water, I don't know how it would travel.
It is a very large snail. It would need to be
True.
quite deep water, I would imagine.
Yeah, like not ocean. Well, that's also salty. So the multiple.
We should call him Salty. That's a great idea.
I'm just thinking, how do we protect
Don't
them
salt
from
the
the
snail.
Okay.
Just
Protect them
a
from the
heads
salt
up,
of
because
what?
the storm is getting bad, my electricity and internet is very sensitive. So if I
Gotcha.
disappear suddenly, it's because we have a tornado advisory tonight.
Ew.
Oh,
That's
I was
not
about to say I'm
fun.
jealous that you have a cool storm. I'm less jealous about the tornado advisory.
For real.
So far,
That's a good excuse.
So far, it's just a cool storm, and we're still on tornado watch, not warning. So we're all good.
Ugh. Okay.
Good.
I hope you don't lose power or anything either. That's just like not fun. It's all
Yeah,
scary.
good luck.
No good.
It's fine. We lose power to tornadoes like 2 to 3 times this spring summer, and it hasn't happened yet this year, so we're due.
Eesh.
And it always happens during D&D. Always.
Oh, what an interesting curse. But you also play a lot of D&D, so I
I
feel like
do
it's
also
like,
play
yeah.
a lot of D&D. That is true.
Yeah.
it always happens in my free time when I'm playing D&D.
Isn't that the truth? Why can't the power just go out when we're at work, and everybody has to go home, and I've never seen that happen. The internet, yeah. Anyway, sorry. So
You're good.
yam.
I like
yam.
Hammer time.
Sorry, I'm
Yammer
cutting out
time.
manipulative, so I apologize. I am focused, keeping my hands busy. So yam should not be near salt. That's what we were just saying. That's right.
Probably true.
We
Probably
could
true.
make yam like a mukluk or something like a galosh that he could wear when we go through the marsh, like a big galosh for yam. I'm going to actually look around the area to try and find material for a galosh. I really would like to make.
Snail just like in a latex bodysuit, like very Lady Gaga-esque. But yes, we shall look for appropriate armor for Sweet Yam.
I will stay here and drink.
I do
There you go.
have these
Careful, they got the potato
trophies
vodka,
from
so.
our first fight with Splintermaw.
Oh yeah.
From Splintermaw. Some eye stalks and teeth from Splintermaw.
There's also that
I don't know that those would
acorn
make
thing too.
galoshes, but they could make armor for the snail.
My God, that's great.
Gosh, he'd have like some extra eyeballs.
We
Really
could put the
frighten away
teeth
the
in his
enemy.
mouth.
Ew. Just ew.
I like it. Is this a
Oh.
side project we're making now, Ramaris?
Oh, potentially. I'm not much of a seamstress, but
Oh, I am a seamstress. You do not have to worry about anything.
This is so
and
true.
I also have, and I quote, many, many bells, which I bought for Home. But I think after Home's soul went out, maybe we were able to get those bells back. I don't know.
I will say, the bells sound beautifully decorative, but as a naturally silent creature, I do feel like it would be problematic for me to put bells on my snail.
I also think probably most of them are still on Home, now that I think about
Maybe.
it. So.
I mean, you can carry some with you, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't hear you. Maybe I
Oh, sorry
just
about that.
can't
Yeah.
hear
No,
you.
it was my
There we
bad.
go.
Yeah, no, I was going to say that I'm sure Home has some bells, but you can have some with you too, of course.
Yeah, I think I just don't have many anymore.
Fair.
Okay.
Do you think we have a spare bedroom at home for Yam?
There's a whole tree. I have to imagine there's lots of
Yeah,
Well,
I'd agree.
when we
You
go
probably got
back
some spot.
next year for Tree Day, and when we wake Home up again, we can ask Home to make a stable for Yam.
I
God.
do have a mushroom garden downstairs.
You
It's
do.
true.
Don't snails carry like their room around with them?
It's
I
true.
mean,
Mhm.
are
I
you
mean, there's
saying
proof
Yam
you never
can't
see a
sleep in the
snail like
bed with
renting a
me?
room.
True.
Yam is sleeping at the edge of the bed, Gerard. I don't know what you're talking about. Yam deserves a soft place to lay his tiny soft body with his shell and all those things.
So he doesn't need a new
And his
room. He can just stay in your room?
This is true. Never mind. He's going to sleep in my bed. I
with
love
his rubber
Gross.
galoshe.
with
Yeah,
his spandex suit.
Rubber sheeted
Or
bed,
it
yeah.
could be like one giant rubber boot. Not quite sure yet. I'm very
Well,
excited.
no, this is great. You've got Mercury Halloran, who is just kind of listening to this whole thing about the snail and everything, and everything, and all the bills and all that stuff, and just kind of listening and saying, "Wow, wow, that's interesting, don't you know? But if you want the assignment, we'll take that, a bag of gold each. We appreciate you, and I think that I'll meet you here first light tomorrow, and we will go and I don't want to say intercept, but we'll meet him in the very, very early morning before he can decide something foolish." But beautiful, beautiful. Ah, it's getting late. I'm off.
We'll decide something foolish.
Should we bring rope in case we have to tie him to Yam?
I always have rope.
It's not like being
Good
dragged
thing.
behind horses is being slowly inched behind a snail.
It would not be so bad.
I
I also have
guess
something in my
not.
inventory called basic supplies, but it doesn't say what that is. Is that supposed to be catch-all of like if I need something
Yeah, I think so.
basic, then I can okay.
OG rope, OG rations. Yeah, I think you're fine with that. Okay,
Fantastic.
so you guys going to apparently drink, chat, and sleep
And shop.
and shop.
Looking for, if I can find it, maybe like getting some very thick fur or something I can make like nice mukluk shoes out of. Very,
You can-
very fashionable.
You can actually probably do that. It's a pretty agricultural town. There is a whole bunch of animal products there too. So absolutely.
I'm going.
Yeah, like sheep wool, something like that. Unless that would offend the brothers, I don't know. But yeah,
I think especially if it offends the brother. No. Okay,
Oh,
maybe
God.
not.
Yeah, you do find a nice pair that's there. So yeah,
Perfect.
2 handfuls of gold or something like that. So fine.
You got it.
Cool. Anybody else want to do anything for the evening other than drink heavily?
Just get to know Yam. We might commune a little bit. Introduce myself.
Okay. Oh, you're communing
Yeah.
with Yam? There you go. Okay, Yam is a snail. So, but recognizes you. The eyes kind of dip in acknowledgement and then go back up again.
Oh,
And Yeah, so it goes pretty well. BM's just like basically very chill and mellow, except when it's working up excitement to sprint. So yeah.
I love it.
Cool.
Amazing.
You all see Benoit, like, as he's preparing for bed, he has this like idea that he's going on a mission tomorrow. And he stands in his room and all he has on is a jogger. Like this, like not like spandex tight, but like a jogger. And he's like running really fast like this until he works himself up and then sits down and like closes his eyes and does this like fake Zen thing and is distracted by every little thing that walks around in the house or wherever we're staying.
Porus will probably sit next to you, seeing someone meditate and actually meditate.
Ramaris is pacing a lot. And at some point, we'll probably go over and be like, Gerard, can you step outside with me for a minute, please?
Of course, absolutely.
And then whenever, like, when we get outside, Ramaris is again just like frantically kind of pacing back and forth, like very clearly anxious energy. And like maybe waits for like the moment when you look like you might say something and interrupts, or if you don't ever look like you might say something, will like clearly burst from like waiting for you to say something. Like just full of all of the anxiety.
I think Gerard is familiar with and comfortable enough with all of Remy's anxiety's been out that he probably would have just brought his beer and is just sipping and waiting.
Yep. Perfect.
That's fine.
And at some point, like, Ramars is just going back and forth, it just like turns and stops. It goes, Gerard, what do you think happens after somebody dies?
I recognize that, maybe Mom didn't get around to having this conversation with you. There's lots of different theories out there. Clearly there are gods in the world, and so some of those gods, have certain things to say about souls, apostate souls. Are you
I don't care what
religious?
they say, but what do you think?
Well, in the knightly order that I live in, they say that when you die, you go to what is a functional equivalent of Valhalla. You rejoin your brothers in arms throughout the ages in a world blissfully populated by only enough dragons to keep them occupied and gainfully employed.
But what happens if you're not a warrior and you're just an herbalist when you die?
Now that you mention it, I don't think they ever talked about it. I think they just kind of assumed that like the target audience was the dragoons, and to be honest, I never thought deeply about what I was taught.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you think
Nobody
happens after
really.
you die?
I don't know. And I don't know. I guess I'm worried that what they say is true, that just like you hold on to like whatever that last thought is and that last feeling. I don't know. People talk about ghosts and like strong emotions, and so like what if you're like really afraid when you die? And then are you just like really afraid for the rest of your life? Or like what if you're really scared or like upset at someone? And I don't know. I guess
So when you say they, I guess I would argue, what is their justification or reasoning for saying so? And corollary, are they trying to sell you something, even if that something might just be peace of mind or a quote unquote good life?
Yeah, no, I get that. I guess I'm just saying that's why I don't really want to go in a swamp full of dead things, because what if we run into a ghost who's holding on to all of their fears, and then it turns out that that's true, that just like, I don't know, mom is eternally like upset and like afraid and wondering where I am.
What if maybe mom is eternally grateful that you did not share the same fate she did, and that she has two, healthy, functional sons that are out in the world making it a better place.
Hmm.
If I were a
Go about
parent,
these conversations very differently than Master Roderick, my old herbalism teacher, my old ranger teacher. I'm
it's good to get different
usually
perspectives.
don't feel better after talking.
Well, and for one, oh, yeah, we lost her, didn't we?
No,
Oh, there,
Damn
Ben. Okay,
tornadoes.
I was like, all right, there's a tornado. Okay, yeah, and I, for one, will now do some thinking about what happens if you die and you're not a dragoon.
Uh, I feel like there's probably still use for herbalisms in whatever afterlife dragon war exists. But I will say that that does seem the least likely of a lot of because of a lot of the things I've heard because it's very focused.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever really believed it because it seems kind of convenient, right? Like, oh yeah, like we'll send it out in the world, you'll probably die, but hey, good news, like at least you'll be happy after you die. It always felt a little too good to be true, to be honest.
I mean, that's not why you're doing the dragoons, right? Like you're doing it because it's fun now.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, there's no ulterior motive. It's just, it's fun.
I mean, I'm really excited about this dragon hunt. I've never hunted like a singular creature like this before. It's very different thinking.
Yeah, I don't know how it'll go. I mean, it does sound like there's going to be other dragoons that were just good because, uh, frankly, I don't know how ready I am yet to fight a dragon. But we'll find out. And I have help.
And then I imagine Remy just divulges in, or devolves into like extremely technical, like discussion of tactics that he may or may not wait for Gerard's input on.
Sounds good. I love it. Love it. That was great. Okay.
Thank you. That was literally one of my background questions was you've traveled to many dangerous lands, but what is the one place you refuse to go? And I wrote,
that was a swamp,
like
huh?
6 months ago at this point. Yeah, I won't go. No, I won't go into graveyards or anywhere there might be dead. The idea of an afterlife terrifies me. What if my mother is just waiting to yell at me?
Well played, then. Oh my god, that's perfect. Nice.
And the last time, because back in Senzula, you offered a different like graveyard quest.
Yes.
And Remy balked, but the group was also like, okay, sure, we don't have to do that. We'll do something else. So it didn't come up. So it's not fully resolved,
Forced
but he's
character
willing to
growth.
try now.
Well, welcome to the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I love these background questions. Way to go, Daggerheart.
It is pretty fun.
Amen.
Uh,
Amen.
Did you find galoshes, Benoit?
I did.
he did.
You did?
You come in, and as before, I'm still kind of like meditating, and you didn't notice. But in my
right.
jumper, I also am wearing my galoshes.
Oh.
I've got a
When you
jumper
say,
and galoshes.
what do you mean by
Very
jumper?
stylish.
I don't know that what do you mean?
Like it's like you know how they used to have that like long one piece underwear, like Lon Johns that he wears
Yeah.
under everything. It's essentially that. It's the equivalent of like his just one long, and he goes to bed with that. Like that's usually what he wears for
Uh-huh.
bed.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, tonight he liked the galoshes that he's wearing, and he's now like one with the world in
He's
his
styling now.
galoshes and his, yeah, he's styling.
Amazing.
His old shoes, I think he's going to just store in his bag after he cleans them. Just lightly.
Thank God for that. So, I guess you guys will go to sleep, get a good rest. Nice, nice. So the next morning happens bright and early. Sun's just coming up. I assume you guys all get up, head down, and you see Mercury Halloran, the woman, waiting again downstairs. She looks well rested. She looks a little bit nervous. She sees you all. Says, "Wonderful, wonderful. Well, it's time, don't you know? So we must head off. You might not want to do this, but we're early enough to catch him if he intends to slip out. I think we're doing a good thing. Without waiting for acknowledgement, she just kind of gets up, walks to the door, opens it up. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out. She just starts heading down the road. See if you guys are all following?
Yeah.
Go
Beautiful.
after her.
She goes a couple of different blocks in different ways and comes to a nice little house. Goes up to it, kind of quietly, and then she just opens the door with a key, and then opens it, and there's this guy inside who's already awake, looking rather disheveled. Looks like he's kind of packing things up. He's got his pack there and everything, and that's Tornby. He looks very surprised at seeing everybody. He's like, Aunt, what's going on? What's going on? What are you doing? My last morning, I don't want to get interrupted. Who are you people?
Well, generally, when people like guests show up to people's houses, they introduce themselves. So, hello, I am Benoit. This is the people who are coming to help you. Your aunt said that you might need some help.
Oh, is that it? You think Mercury, you think I'm going to bolt, don't you? Mercury just crosses her arms. I never said that, don't you know? He just kind of looks a bit furious. He takes his pack, picks it up, thinks, and looks at all of you and sets it back down again. Says, oh, damn it. Damn it, gods. Damn it all to hell. And he kicks the bed and just kind of pouts for a minute. Is it time? Is it time already? We all join me for a drink. Before I go.
Right morning?
Well, it's my last day awake.
Right.
I'm not much of a drinker, but
Oh, damn, I'll do it then. And he goes over and grabs a bottle and pulls the cork out and just drinks a fair amount. Sets it down. All right, damn it. All right, damn it, all hell, I'm ready. So Mercury says, that's good. And she turns off you and kind of mouths, thank you all so much. It's very important. He'd turn into a ghost or specter if he didn't do this. This is very important. So, she kind of just excuses herself, and then she walks away down the road, whistling, very happy. And Tornby's there, and he's like, well then, off to the swampy graves, I suppose. He just starts resignedly going down to the south gate. All along the south gate. The guards open it, let you all out. They see Tornby, and one's like, bye Tornby, good knowing you. Bye. And one's like, yeah, I don't know you that well, but he seemed like a nice guy. Bit of a bad luck with cards, but bye. Tornby goes, he's kind of pouting. Various moments, as you're walking to the swamp for about 45 minutes, he breaks into tears, and at one point he just kind of turns left and starts walking through the field. Not along the path anymore, just turns left, starts walking through the field. I'm just gonna go check on some things. I'll be back.
Yes, Thornby. And I come and I put my hand on carefully on his cape, like gently. And I say, Monsieur, it appears you're under a significant amount of stress. And I wonder if you have things you would like to get off your chest before you take this prolonged rest.
He is like 3.5 feet tall, right? So like it's
Yeah,
his
he
shoulders
is an
way
halfling.
down there.
You're right. I mean, Benchois and Gerard are both very intimidating individuals also, so Lord Tornby there is just kind of looking up, and he's listening to Gerard as Gerard explains this. And if you want to go ahead and do a presence check on that, see how you do with that. And you absolutely have advantage, because Gerard's right there, so add a d6 to that.
Okay, for my presence, I think I will also burn 1 hope and use my bold presence. And this is 1 time per short rest. I can use my strength in addition to my presence. So now my presence is
modifier,
3. Yes, plus
solid.
advantage. And
Benchois really
I
putting on the show here.
rolled a 14 with fear.
Okay. My fear's already maxed us back up to 12 now, so that's good. Yeah, he looks up and you see the fear in his eyes, which makes you a little bit scared too. Because he's terrified of what's going to happen, but he just silently nods a few times.
I've seen that look before in Eten's eyes. Like we're going to something terrible.
Have you?
And
do you remember it?
I kind of have this like very, like, I don't know why, but it's like, whoa.
Nice. Let's roll with that for a minute. You've seen that look before. You don't quite know where, but you know you've seen it. And something is important to you, something in there. So let's do an instinct check. And this is going to be high. This is going to be 20. And if you hit it, you're infringing upon some of the stolen memories right around there. Let's see what happens.
Okay, with instinct.
Just to make it fun.
I just rolled a
It's a 20,
13 with more fear.
Okay, so you can't quite figure it out. But it is something there. I'm going to have you mark as stress, too, because you came close to hitting memories that were taken from you. And it's a bit strange.
Gerard, I think, seeing this fear, again, I have this ability called the Soldier's Bond. Once per long rest, when I compliment someone or ask them about something they're good at, we can both gain 3 hope. I am maxed out on hope, so I don't need the hope. But it sounds like this guy could really use some hope. So I'll talk about how brave he is to be doing this thing for his family and his community.
After the eye lock with Benchois, he listens to Gerard, so he looks over at Gerard, always up for both of you. And he listens and he does, thank you. I try to be a good person, and I do. Honestly, I try. And he kind of falls back in line, goes back to the path, and continues. Nice. Eventually, you hear the swamp areas. There's a big gate around the whole thing. It's open. You come and go at will. There's no guards here, nothing. This whole area is foggy. The weather changes. Temperature drops. Vision is limited. You get about 30, 40 feet or something, but it gets really thick after that. So you start going in. There's a whole bunch of paths leading in a whole bunch of different directions. He says, I actually know the way. I know the way. I know where she's at. I know. I do know. I know where Amelia is. I'm her death ward. I can sense it. I sense her. So he starts walking a pattern of the paths. There is.
I'm sorry. Just whisper to Gerard, like, why do I feel like we're walking this man to the gallows?
I think in a sense we are, right?
Just above board, were you there when they were talking about why they were doing this?
I thought they're like a death ward, right? Like, aren't they basically it's like standing a vigil for a year or something?
In a way. Well, it's until at some point they'll all be released and come back. The year was
at the very end.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not a pleasant thing. Basically,
We can't hear
half
you.
asleep. Oh, you can't hear me?
Sorry, I just realized. Yeah, no, it was me. I was talking. I was.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was muted. But the idea we have is he'll be in kind of like a waking, like paralyzation for an indeterminate period of time.
Yeah, that's it exactly. And the promise is someday they'll all be brought back. Hasn't happened yet, but someday. So he's
Interesting.
walking.
So yeah.
And Iggy. So he's walking around these different paths, going down there, and he knows where to go. And there are trees there, and there's also green fires every so often where the peat is burning. And it's burning green, and this deep gray smoke is slowly rising and adding to the fog. And the smell just assails your nostrils, and it's just this burning scent there of burning vegetation. So not the most pleasant place. And peat burns very slow for an incredibly long period of time, and it's just periodic. This is happening with the green, which helps to light the place. It's the green fires here, just low and spread all over, seem to light the day more than the sun at this point.
I think this is Remy's first time in a swamp. And he does not like the peat fire. He's just like, it's a ghost. The spirits are back. I told you we shouldn't have gone to a graveyard. Those are the angry spirits. And look, stay away from me. And he like does not want, like he's like jumping away from them and like grabbing tree branches and pulling himself up as like some of the fire like gets near him.
That's cool.
Like
Remy, I'm almost more concerned that maybe there's a forest fire going on. Can you explain why there's green fire everywhere, and will vegetation like myself burn?
It's ghosts. I told you it's ghosts. These are spirits. This is why we shouldn't come near graveyards.
Thornby actually says, "Oh, it's not spirits, don't you know? It's something different. It's just the peat burning, but it burns green in here. That's all it is. There's strange things here, strange things afoot, but this is just the green fires. This isn't a bad thing. So let's easy on that. The other things, like, oh god, like that thing there. Up skitters a marmot, and it kind of skitters up there, but it's not skittering normally. It's got the 4 legs, but it's skittering and like limping on the 4th leg. It comes up, and its fur is like not sleek and smooth as marmots usually are. There's a whole bunch of ruffled, weird places, and it looks maybe red blood stained in parts, not quite normal. And it comes up straight toward you guys. Stops about, if you let it get close enough. Fair enough. Sudden blood-curdling scream erupts in these haunted swamps, the graveyard. You're not sure where it originates, but you know Benchois did it. Just all over the place, echoing. The marmot looks all over at the screaming echoes and then looks straight at you guys and tilts its head with a snap. Looks at you, opens its mouth, and bloody jewel comes out, and it talks. And speaking toward Tornby. And it says in this old woman's voice, and I mean an old woman, like TV caricature old woman, like old woman. I can help you too, dear. We can do that for you. We can buy you time. We can buy you a year, maybe 2. I assume your companions would want that for you.
Black spirit, go away, ghost. No.
That's very bad.
Ramars is gonna crack a whip at it.
Oh damn! Are you gonna try to hit it or just warn it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
try and hit it because then I will also try and push it back.
Okay. To clarify, you guys are walking along these paths, which are pretty solid and safe. There's all sorts of swampy areas, some open water in here too. You're getting deeper in. As you're getting deeper in, you kind of see bits and pieces of. No, I shouldn't say bits and pieces. You see glimpses of what look like maybe bodies submerged about 2 to 4 feet below the waters, too, from time to time.
Is it stinky?
Yes. Let's add stinkiness to it like that. What's it smell like?
I think we're going to go with maybe some flavors of death mixed with maybe some flavors of like when you're driving off the side of the road and you pull off to a gas station that you like are not quite sure you're supposed to be there, but you really have to go to the restroom, and then you walk in and you immediately regret stopping. That's kind of like this gasoline-y like smell that I'm picturing, and I'm like walking
That's awesome and
around, and I
terrible.
screamed and
Yep.
covered my face.
Yep. What happens to the marmot?
In terms of, I need to roll my
Attack
dice.
the marmot.
Excuse me, sorry.
No worries.
That would be presence is +1.
Solid.
Oh, hello, that is an 18 with hope.
Solid.
And I will spend 1 stress to crack the whip, and on top of this damage, push the marmot back. 2d6 flat physical damage. 5 physical damage, and I push her back to close range.
Okay. You hit the marmot with a whip. The whip cuts in deeper than you expected, as if the flesh is already a bit gelatinous and rotting. And it just cuts about a quarter of the way into this thing, and no fresh blood comes out. It just kind of semi-coagulated oozes. It goes rolling backwards, falls into the swamp, starts to slowly sink in this kind of thick jelly-like water. And as its head's about to go under, it just kind of not sport. And gurgles.
Aha! I defeated the undead beast.
And
Just a
mortified.
cute little brown top. Like
Gerard has also never been in a swamp in his life. He also doesn't like it, less so because he's got the heebie-jeebies, but because it is, he itches, frankly. He's wearing heavy armor. It's moist. It's stinky.
That'd be gross. Don't
and
forget the
also
mosquitoes.
And the mosquitoes. The armor helps a little bit with that, but yeah, like all around the face. He's going to turn to the 2 halflings and ask, like, is that, like, are all swamps like this?
Oh, yeah, it's just the one halfling now, because the older woman stayed back.
Oh, I thought she was with us. Okay, so
No,
just
she
one
didn't.
Thornby then.
Yeah, just Hornby. And he looks at you and says, I don't know. I never really left Zombie Meadowtown in the areas. And he's horrified at what Ramars did. He's like, what did you do? Don't you know? It's going to call the hag. She was offering the bargain for me. That was my bargain. I could have had another year.
I think everyone here knows that would have been a terrible bargain. It was
But
dead.
Yeah, you're
But it would have been a
supposed
year.
to go to sleep. No bargain. Sleep.
Nothing good would have come from that rat.
He just kind of hangs his head and sulks for a minute, and then slowly, like at half speed, starts walking down the things.
Can I ask you a question? Has
He
anyone
looks,
ever come back from this journey thing?
oh, not yet. But they will soon, don't you know? At the appointed hour, they'll all come back.
Okay.
Just not yet.
Is it written
Just,
in like a text somewhere, or?
that's what we all know. That's what we all know. That's the part of the history and lore of the Death God.
Okay. And how long has
It's
this
true.
been happening?
That's
No. I listen. Yep.
generations.
I'm learning about your culture. That's all.
Oh, yes. Generations. When one dies, we have to have a death watch so they won't come back as undead. And it works. They don't come back as undead. But if you shirk your duty, bad things can happen sometimes.
Yes, that is what the gods once told me, but I don't remember why.
He looks at you really confused.
Has anyone ever just considered hiring a bodyguard that kills undead people?
He just kind of looks at his jaw drops off. He's just, now you tell me. That's a great idea, don't you know?
The
But
people that watched.
Well, yeah, has anybody actually seen an undead?
oh yes, they'd come out, and the warriors from the village have to fight it off. So the undead do come back if there's no watcher or something happens, or someone shirks their duty, and it does happen. It does happen. Plus, if you shirk your duty bad enough, you turn into something horrible. I came so close to running. That would have happened to me, I'm afraid, but I don't want to go under that water. I don't want my breath to leave me and breathe that and sleep like that. As you guys are having this conversation, this half-dissolved deer corpse, one hoof on top of the walkway about 20 feet ahead of you, pulls itself up, shakes, one antler's shattered, the other one's intact, and kind of turns toward you, and same hag voice. That was a mistake. Who pays for this? And it's awkwardly pulling itself onto the walkway.
I scream again and run up to it, and with my brand new galoshes, I give it a big kick to try and kick it back into the water.
Your galoshes will never be the same, but go for it.
Yeah, yep. We're going to say that I used maybe one glow ring from my arms, like because they go around my hands,
Absolutely.
to put on and just attack it. That is a 14 with hope.
You hit it. You hit it.
Okie dokie. Let us do the damage. That is 15 damage.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid. A deer is a lot more substantial than a marmot. So, 15 damage, and that's significant.
I'm going to also burn one hope and use my forceful push and add 1d6 damage to the roll.
And the push will, of course, knock it back into the swamps.
And that is an additional 2 damage.
Gotcha. Sounds good. It goes splashing back in the swamps, the waves coming out. If you drop a rock in water, the waves come out, of course. This deer splashing through the water going back, the waves moves much more slowly, much more gelatinous, much stranger. The splash is more solid-ish. And it does go under, and just kind of slowly goes under, and its eyes turns over to stare at Benoit at this weird angle, and just as it goes under, and as it's going under, it starts to kind of move toward you under the water, and it vanishes from sight.
I look at Gerard, Remy, and Porus and say, have we fulfilled our contract here?
Tornby's terrified. He hears you say that. He says, no, but I think it's just up. It's just up. Let's run. And he starts running, not away, but down toward where he's got to be. He's terrified of what he's seeing now. You guys following him?
No, you have to stay here, doesn't he?
Yes, I'm finding the place. I'm finding her.
Is he still kind of running in a general direction that looks like he's finding her, or does he feel like he's running away?
That's a... let's give an instinct roll and let's see if you can figure it out.
Okay. Okay. Critical success.
Bam! Beautiful. All right. He is actually trying to stop it, to get into place and to put himself under to stop the haunting that's currently going on.
Okay,
so
then Remy will kind of like jump from island to island behind him.
Okay.
But like be looking for something else to like whip back and keep away from him.
Gotcha.
Gerard will follow.
Cool. What's the marching order on these pathways? They're wide enough for one. So it's got... Remy, are you on the pathway? Or are you jumping from the Peat Island to Peat Island?
I'm kind of like jumping around a perimeter of this guy.
Gotcha. So you're kind of off to the side. All right.
Yeah.
On the regular walkway, we got him running first. Who's second?
Probably me.
Cool. Draw third.
I think I would make sure that Porus was not falling behind on her little snail.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think at this point maybe we're on the back of Benoit, maybe a little bit.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, dumpling up that way. Okay, so as you guys are going there, I'm going to go ahead and spend a fear. I'm going to randomize it. Benjois, Gerard, Porus, Ramars in that order. D4, here we go. And it is Ramars.
Remy.
So as Remy jumps onto one of the peat bogs.
Oh, I can't hear you.
It's your nightmare
sorry
situation,
about that.
you know?
Yeah, as Remy jumps, the nightmare comes true. I'm so sorry about that, but as you jump onto a peat bog,
perfect.
Your hoof kind of dislodges some of the peat and reveals the bone underneath. And the skeletal hand just latches on to your ankle. You are now secured there. You guys have the spotlight. No damage so far. What do you want to do? But it does have you securely.
Remy is going to screech like Benoit.
There you go.
That was louder than mine. Benoit, hearing the screech, grabs his grappling hook and is like, oh no, whips it out, gives 1, 2, 3 swings and throws towards Remy. Says, we are finishing and leaving here. And
all right.
Do you want me to roll to hit?
Let's see if it makes it shouldn't be that hard a thing, so I'm going to set it low. I'm going to set it at an 8 for a agility roll to see if you get it right to Remy. It's just at an 8. It's that Remy screaming.
All right. And I am going to. What do you think? Does this count as bodyguard or no?
Yeah, you're guarding one of your friends.
From my experience. Okay. I will burn one of these and add 3. 1, 2, 3. And roll 11 with fear. I am glad that I
got it.
I would not have made that.
Got it. Grappling hook comes in. So you can grab hold of that, Remy, if you want to. So very, very cool. And it was with fear, right? So great. So I'm back up to, 11 now. Okay, so I've got the 11 fear. It's the world's turn, so the world is going to act. I think what the world is going to do is, as this is going on, the skeleton hand still got you, but you do have the grappling hook too. Same time, meeting this halfling guy kind of trying to rush down the path to where he's supposed to be. This figure coming toward you guys, walking with a cane, just kind of, Oh, where is it? Where's the character? There it is. This charming individual. So this charming individual kind of sees you and is walking toward Tornby. And basically tells Tornby, if we have a deal, that's fine. And if these escorts of you, a normal deal is for 1 year, but I will give you an extra month for each escort you give to me.
Benoit, do you think that maybe the whole death god thing isn't real, and maybe the hag is just the monster, and that's it? I don't. Right? Am I wrong? Maybe.
I mean, these thoughts are great. They're beautiful. I wish we would have had them like maybe 2 hours ago before we walked into this mess. But yes, I do not personally.
I'm sorry. It was so pleasant.
Keep up with the good thoughts. We'll take care of it. Remy, hold on.
Yeah, Remy is just kind of like
There's your guys' spotlight.
Stomp on it.
Okay, so you try to break out?
Yeah. Let me
14 or higher. You could do a strength, you could do any kind of thing like that.
Yeah, I think. Navigate.
You
Okay.
got the grappling hook, so you're not getting pulled under, so that's good.
Would my Ridgeborn advantage on rolls to navigate harsh environments work here?
This absolutely qualifies as a harsh environment.
Awesome.
For sure.
Then
There's few harsher.
I'm just gonna do like a melee attack.
Okay. You just stomp on the hand or smash it with something.
Is it what like is an unarmed strike? Could I do like an agility or a strength for an unarmed strike?
Yeah. Yeah. You could do that. You could do a strength with an unarmed strike for sure if you want to.
Okay, strength. Okay. Awesome. Okay, it's a 15 with hope, and then I'm gonna spend a stress to add a kick onto that as well.
Cool.
And which turns that into an extra 2d6 damage and knocking myself back. So I'm going to use this to like leap out of the swamp, basically.
Kicking off of it, shattering the bones, kicking off of that. Are you going back to the path, or are you staying on the bogs?
I'm trying to get to the path. Yeah,
you could probably do that with the Capri leap type of thing there.
And the damage roll. That would be assuming an unarmed strike is 1d4. I just made a guess there. Total of 9 damage.
That's fine. That's pretty solid. That hand shattered. So it was just that wasn't the whole thing. So good.
And then Remy does like a neat aerial backflip out of
Beautiful.
the swamp.
So you're back on the path again, which is wonderful. Good. And you succeeded with hope, and you succeeded on your hit, so you guys still have the spotlight. Your halfling guy you're escorting is thinking furiously, looking back to you, and really just weighing the idea of an extra month of life for each of you. You can see it, and he doesn't want to, but he's thinking.
Sir, have you ever considered that maybe she's the bad guy all
along? Well, she's not good, don't you know? But the deal's real, and you see, like, nice folk, but I think I have to. What do you guys want
I
to
don't
do?
mean to cause an existential crisis, but maybe your religion isn't actually real, and maybe this is actually just a bad person that's trying to eat all of you. I'm just saying that maybe you could actually live and not sacrifice us, please. Thank you, because you're going to die too.
What?
It's just a guess.
Yeah, are there cults in Diamond Meadowtown?
You haven't seen a cult
starting to feel
yet.
less like a religion and more like a cult.
You haven't
like
seen
maybe
a cult
this
yet.
person is pretending to be a religious figure that maybe she is not, in order to gain something that she wants from an unsuspecting and possibly undereducated populace.
I can't believe I'm
That's
saying
possible.
this, but forsake your duty, please. I don't think bad things will happen. We regret bringing you here. We're sorry.
He's really confused. He's like, I don't. You mean what?
Don't get
what are you saying?
I don't know. You don't know. She clearly knows.
Well, I want 4 months of extra life, right?
We could have the whole life, I think, if we get out of here alive. So,
but she's gonna kill us all if we don't.
Well,
how about we just kill the undead? And then it's win-win.
You could beat her.
No, not her. Just like, if we're worried that undead come and fight the town if you don't do your duty, then how about we just kill the undead and call it good?
All of them. And then we re-dead them every time they undead.
Okay, so the two of you, mainly Porus and Gerard, who wants to roll persuasion? And you'll get the advantage because the other one was helping. Let's see what you can do.
I have a +0 to presence, Connor.
I have a +0 presence, but I have a background that might help.
But I have
Or experience.
Please don't eat me.
And I've got a budding orator and a whatever happens
Okay, well
so one of those two.
You could do it. You're typically more persuasive, but I think that I'm the brain behind the brawn here, okay?
Okay, so how does help work? So I roll, and then you add a
D6 to it.
Whatever roll.
Yep.
All right, I will spend a hope.
Okay. Are you going to add any experiences?
I'm going to go with the whatever happens experience, because I honestly have no idea if this is what's actually going on here.
Right.
And I'm just kind of rolling the dice, literally.
Absolutely. Cool.
While he's doing that, I basically think of something super macho or amazing to say. And then what comes out is this: if this is a god, they are only good as long as they stay alive. And basically say, like, if we kill this person, they can't really god over you,
He gets a bit confused. Together, he points to the hag. That's not the god, That's just the hag.
We're saying that the hag is the god. Also, we together rolled a 22 with hope.
Jesus, that is so solid. That's beautiful. He's like, looks back and forth between the hag and you guys, and then he just points to the hag and says, "Kill the bitch!" And he starts running back the opposite direction.
I can see him running with his little legs. For a minute, I'm like, scurry, that's kind of cute. Yeah.
It's like a toddler.
All right. So I feel bad calling you hag. I'm Gerard. Hi.
Hello. You've taken my sustenance. You'll be yours now.
You show your
what's your name?
So
we'll
quickly.
Become acquainted soon enough.
All right, hag. So were you the death god all along?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. What was that?
Were you the death god all along?
She just laughs. No. I'm just capitalizing on a loophole, buying some time, helping people. That's all. You will be punished by the death god now, though. And she starts just laughing, and spittle green is just kind of oozing down her face. Time to eat. Who's closest? Benchois or Gerard? Benchois? Alright. She's coming at you.
Was she behind or in front of us?
She was in front of you guys.
It's probably me then, because I think Benoit went back to help Remy.
Oh, that's true.
And I was trying to chase after the halfling.
Gerard, you're facing the hag.
You were second in order, Connor. You said you were second in order a bit ago. Oh, you can't even.
I'm going to have her go. That's true. So I'm going to have her go. I spent the fear for it. And she is going to... what does she want to do? She's going to take her ratty clothing and rip a shoulder off. And reveal another mouth there with the same kind of broken, gnarly teeth, discolored and rotting. You can almost see the scent from it. So now she's got the two mouths, and she kind of gets it, kind of like that, gnashes her teeth at you guys. And she's attacking Gerard. And there's going to be two separate attacks at this moment. She's not even getting too close to you, but the teeth just... You feel them try to sink in on you. Hits the armor, trying to get the skin beneath. Two attacks. First one. That was bad. So I'm sure the 7 missed you. What's your vision?
7. My vision's 11. I'm not particularly evasive, but yeah, 7's not going to do it.
Second attack. This is the other mouth. Oh my god, that one hit. So the second mouth that you hear just gnashes down, and you feel your shoulder just... The armor crumples beneath it. The rotten teeth sink into you. And
he's going to take damage.
Oh yeah.
Can I use, if I'm very close range, interpose myself and take the attack instead of him?
Yeah, I think you can because you're no longer helping. I think you can because you're no longer. Yeah, sorry. I think you can because you're no longer helping Ramaris out, so you have an opportunity to do that. So if you want to, absolutely.
I'll go ahead and burn a stress.
Okay.
And take the hit.
Okay, here we go. 16 points of damage.
All right.
For that particular
with my
bite.
Elundrian armor, they're magical bites.
These are magical bites. Well, we're not done.
Okay, go
You
ahead.
feel the toxins spreading in you, that horrible rotting venom kind of spreading through you. You get the idea, it's going to keep doing damage.
Ouch.
Alright, so what you want to do?
So the Elundrian armor automatically reduces it by my number of armor slots. So we go from 16 to 12.
You're good.
And then at 12, I do not even cross my minor armor threshold. So it basically crunches me, and I am going to reduce it to no hit points with one armor slot.
That's nice. Because it's magical and it did hit in there, there's no damage. But I'm going to say the toxin is in you and it's going to do some stuff next time.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, what do you guys want to do? Sag ripped her shoulder clothing off and you found a second mouth, and she's just kind of laughing and drooling. She also has that staff that she was leaning on.
I would just like to become unstoppable.
Boom, there you go.
And then my eyes kind of turn gold, maybe, like Super Saiyan.
I like it.
And then that's all.
I like it. I imagine you're about 2 more inches taller too when you do that.
My mustache curls up.
I like it. Alright, you guys have the spotlight.
Unless anyone else wants to go, I will
grappling her. Like I want to grab my partisan and try to get behind her and basically like use it against her neck and just try to like choke her out basically with my pole arm, and trying to like lift her up so that Benoit can, basically get her feet off the ground while choking her so that she's vulnerable.
Gotcha. Okay, let's dissect that for a bit. So, are you dashing around through the peat, or are you doing a Caprian leap over her, or how are you going to get around?
I'm going to try to
because Benchois a big guy too.
Over and behind her.
Alright, so you jump it over Benchois and her. So Caprian leap.
Yeah. I might even like leapfrog, like use Benoit as a bit of a springboard to help get a little bit of extra height.
Oh, that's great. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. That's pretty tricky. Shall we do a quick finesse check? Let's just call it 8 or better, because it is a Caprian leap. So 8 or better sounds fair to me. So odds are you're going to be fine, but we'll see.
And again, I have this Dragoon experience where I am a very skilled jumper, if I can add that.
Absolutely.
All right, so I'll spend a hope. And that is an 11 with hope.
11 works. So you're now behind her. You land down, thump, thump, the hooves on the path.
Sweet. And I don't really have an ability that lets me incapacitate things. I don't really know how to. I guess restrain is what it would be in this case. Would that be?
I think so.
How would we turn that into like a die roll?
And
strength thing,
double checking that as we speak.
Ability.
Yeah, it's basically on a successful attack type of thing. You can try to do the restrain.
Under strength, it says grapple. Yeah, it looks like grapple is a strength thing.
Spending a hope to... If you spend a hope on a successful attack, you restrain them. And you can, they escape on the strength. But I think
Okay, so if you make an attack roll and spend a hope?
Yes. And then they're grappled.
Right,
and they can still take actions, but they are held. Unless I spend something to free the person. Do you have it around her neck?
Oh, no. I get another critical success on the attack roll.
Damn.
Wow.
Perfect. How do you want to grab? Where's your pole armor? It's around her neck?
Yeah, so once I'm behind her, I'm going to whip my pole armor around her neck grab it on both ends and squeeze it tight while also using my hips to lift her body up so that her feet are off the ground. And it's going to hold it there.
Critical success. You got it. So that actually happens. Her teeth suddenly grit like she's trying to breathe, and then the mouth on her shoulder just opens up and breathes for her.
Fair enough.
All right, you've got her. So you get to do regular attack damage on that if you want to do.
I would probably do a little bit of damage. I'm not hitting her with the business end.
Okay.
But it's probably some blunt damage.
D4 on it if you want.
Quite strong. All right, yeah, that sounds good. I'll probably just roll on Discord because it makes it easier. Is it a R exclamation point?
It's exclamation
point R. Yeah, there's space after that, then you're good.
Looks like 11.
11 damage on there? Okay, gotcha. Okay, seems to be pretty minor damage for her, but she takes that and just kind of crackling as it kind of snaps the clavicle. Nice, and that was with hope because you got a critical success. So you guys are still up. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. Sorry about that. I'm gonna spin a fear.
Good. Wreck us.
Yes. Here you go. She's gonna do Haze Vision. So here's Haze Vision. And she's going to do that against her evasion. So she's just kind of going to start just kind of chanting this weird sing-song, nonsensical stuff, ranging up and down. Very shrill at parts. And your vision starts to quiver, starts to be tinged with green and just kind of strange. So here's the attack. Get your evasion, it's got you. Damn, I think we got everybody.
That will, yeah.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Oh, is that against all of us?
Yes. There's all within, yeah, closer near. Here's what you got: -4 on every attack roll. Until you clear that in some way.
Oh.
That's to land or to do damage?
No, just to land the attack. Doesn't do anything to the damage, but to land the attack. You see the green fires still burning, but you see green fires popping up all over the place where it can't be, and it's just messing you up incredibly. All right, now it's your turn.
So I feel like I'd like to shift into beast form.
Okay.
On like a little tiny platform.
Be a marmot.
I like the marmot. It's so cute. Minus the blood and all that stuff. I'm trying to find. There it is. Beast form. I always forget there's a. What if? Okay. I think I'd like to turn into some kind of striking serpent.
Perfect. That sounds great in a swamp too.
Yes. Because there's water moccasins.
Oh yeah.
Water moccasins.
Deadly.
God, I hated this. This always freaks me out. Yeah. So I'd like to turn into a water moccasin.
Flippin' terrifying, but yeah, absolutely. He's turned into this deadly form. Wow, new side of Porus.
So suddenly, Benoit, there is a snake slithering down. Sorry. And into the water. And I'm just gonna hope that Sweet Yam is just hanging on for dear life on you. I don't know. Maybe he zooms off. But I feel like that's still not a good idea. Yeah, so that's my turn.
Okay, so I have water moccasin. No attack rolls or anything. You guys keep going if you want to.
You want to attack as a water moccasin? I think you're the
Yeah,
only
there's
one
no
who
turn
hasn't
order.
rolled
Like,
yet.
you
Yeah,
can.
go for it.
Okay, so let's see. Only issue is, am I still hazy after transforming?
Oh, yes.
Darn it. Okay, I was hoping that could be one thing that
Good try.
made
Are
it go
water
away.
moccasins vipers? Do they have a heat sense?
That's a good point.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, they can.
Oh, they are vipers, which means that they have a heat sense as well as normal vision.
I'll tell you what, we'll split the difference.
Love my
So instead of
Wikipedia
-4,
loving
it'll be
guy. There we
nice.
go.
Instead of -4, it'll be -2. We'll split the difference. How's that?
Okay, I'll take it.
Good call.
There we go. So am I able to sense her? Is that where I'm going to have to, or is it just like I'm going to attempt an attack and then I subtract 2?
Regular attack, but it's subtract 2 for you, subtract 4 for everybody else.
Okay. So I'm going to use Venomous Strike on her, and I am going to try and position myself in the water because I wouldn't like to be like between rocks just in case she does something terrible with that stick.
Okay.
I guess there's yucky things in the water.
This water, I'm sure you could drink it.
I don't trust you. I'm so sorry.
You are having a weird time slithering through it. I mean, you are a druid, you're used to animal stuff, but this stuff is thick and weird.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my attack. Yuck. I don't like. Okay, of course. It's a 15 with. A 13 with fear.
Barely hit. Needed a 12. 12 evasions, 12, so it's
Nice.
barely
Okay.
sank in. Very thick hide on this thing.
Give you a fear, though.
Nice.
Okay, and then I roll 1d. Okay. On success, a target is temporarily poisoned. A poisoned creature takes 1d10 of direct physical damage each time they act.
Okay.
So does that mean
That's
anytime
interesting.
that you do anything?
Yes.
Oh. Haha. Take that. Okay. That would
cool.
be 5.
5 damage for this round. Got it. Alright, it sinks in, turns this weird purple veiny damage for you, Bitter. Where did you bite her?
I would say probably on like the ankle because I'm at water level.
Leaves a really bad taste in your mouth. But you did it.
Yeah.
Alright, nice.
Okay.
And that was with Hope, right?
Fear.
Oh, it's the fear. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take that fear and I'm going to like spend it immediately. So I'm going to kind of up the stakes here. So she's going to basically do 2 different things. She started in the haze vision thing. She's going to rip that. She's still stuck, but she's going to just kind of turn her head around, crack. Body stays there. Turns her head around, crack, crack, crack. And to face Gerard really close. Just face to face. And just brings her hand up to the back and just rips her tunic that way too to reveal another mouth. Now there are 3 mouths and they're all going to bite Gerard separately. Here we go. So I do that fear activation for that. Here we go. 3 attacks in a row. Here we go. They're all +4. Good luck. Boom, boom, boom. So what's your evasion was pretty high. I want to say 11.
It was 11, but I have a once pressed ability called Scramble. When a creature within melee range would deal damage to me, I can avoid the attack and safely move out of melee range of the enemy.
You want to do that?
So
she would no longer be restrained, though.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want her chomping on me. I feel like I wouldn't just tank 3 bites so that Ben Walk get a free pot shot. So I think.
Well, 2 of the attacks missed, so that's good.
Okay.
It's not so bad. I mean, you gotta learn.
Yeah, I think even if I think the fear factor enough, the heebie-jeebies of her like breaking her own neck to try to bite me, I'd be like, nope, I'm getting out of there.
All right, so you're dodging that bite and you just let go and back up a bit, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm moving out to what very close range is after melee, I think.
Yep, sounds good. Sounds good. I'm going to spin another fear. And she's going to basically raise a corpse from the water. So this decomposing corpse starts to come up from the water and pull itself up into the archway. It's not going to attack this round, but it's going to be background attack. Kind of consider it an environment attack this way, so the corpses are starting to come out. You guys have the spotlight.
Can't hear you.
Oh, sorry, you guys have the spotlight. Oh.
Oh, no, you're good,
No,
Remy, sorry.
It's me. I started talking again while I was on mute because I said I'd like to grab the spotlight and use a corrosive projectile against her. I guess we've had no trouble hitting her. I'm still going to do it.
Remember, you got a
You have
-4.
-4 to hit now.
Oh, right. Do I have any understanding of how I might get rid of this haze?
Tell me what would work. Try it.
And so you said it
That would be your
is
action. You
basically
can
like
spend a hope and do something
my-
that makes
yeah,
sense, and then
yeah,
you're
yeah.
okay.
my vision is peppered with these like
Yeah.
spirit
Yeah,
green
and you see the
fires?
green
Okay.
fire everywhere.
I would like to grab. Okay. I have Leyland vines in my herbalism pouch, which it says must be turned to salve, heals 1 HP per dose.
Okay.
I'm wondering if like Remy would know to like do something like crush them. I'm imagining like Vicks vapor rub under your nose, but like this like healing salve under your eyes to help clear your vision.
I think that sounds workable. So Remy's going to kind of shatter it a bit and kind of do that.
I'll absolutely roll for it, like to see if it's successful, of course.
I think that makes sense. You can spend the hope to do that, to remove that condition, and you're doing that. That's sufficient roleplay to do that. So let's do that.
Oh, okay, cool. You can just spend a hope to...
Yeah, spend a hope
got it,
if you
got
got a plan that might work. So yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I'm going to do that and then be like, who's the closest person to me?
Probably the skeleton behind you, which is starting to crawl into the
I
water.
meant of my pals.
Oh,
but
I think
I'll
that'd
just
be
roll
probably porous.
Porous. You're a snake. Absolutely not.
Oh, I take that back. Yeah, she's by
Gerard.
the hag, so it's closer to Benjois now, I think.
I guess, but Gerard has ripped away from the hag, I guess.
Yeah.
And so I'll use my movement to get as close as possible to Gerard.
Okay.
And like cram the Leyland vines in his hand as well. My other dose.
Sounds good.
That, I guess, would be my turn.
All right. Who wants to go? Because there's no rules. No, you still have the spotlight.
Oh yeah.
I'll spend a hope just to apply the salve and.
Yep.
While the hag's face is, as they say, on backwards, I think I'm going to take a pot shot anyways because she's not paying much attention to me.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it
-4
with my fists. Yes.
Flailing
And
blindly.
yes, I cannot see, but I have not the intellectual abilities to realize that I cannot see. All right, -1. Can I pretty please have advantage because her face is the wrong direction?
No.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, but I can, hold on, but I can use my tactician ability. I'm going to spend a hope to help you and then to add advantage. And then you can also spend a hope to use my I'll never again experience.
I like that. I'm burning 1 hope.
So you can add a d6 and then a +2.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm adding 2 and advantage. Here we go. Attack roll with the
But the
rings.
-4 is getting complex.
Yeah. So that's a total of the pluses and the
12.
minuses. I got the 17 with fear.
Got it.
17. And 17. I come 17. I come. Why is this accent like just evolving into just
It's a good thing.
Anyways,
Don't fight it. Don't fight
Whatever
it.
you need it to be.
Yeah.
I take the rings and I'm going to where her head is backwards, but her epiglottis is forwards. I'm going to hit her in the throat to try and make her stop talking.
That would do
it. And this is going to be with the 2d10.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 9 damage.
Okay.
And then burn 1 more hope to knock her into the water.
Oh, wow. Okay. So she's boom, splash into this thick, gurgly stuff.
And burn the hope. And that is going to be 4 more damage.
Okay, that's added on to the original one, right?
Correct. 9 plus 4, so 13 damage.
Got it. It does move into the next category, so that's good. All right, she's starting to look a little rough, but she's still pretty solid. Nice. And that was with fear, so it's her turn. Let's see. We've already got the 1 corpse raised. Her arm never sinks below the ground. The water level just stays there. It starts to sink and it just stays there. And she just turns it into flipping you off. And then as she does this, she just brings it upward. And as she does this, another corpse pops up and starts to crawl on top of the thing. So this time, I'm going to use that as the prime attack. So I got 2 corpses attacking. You guys, I'm going to roll random here. Same kind of order.
You're so cute.
Oh, Benjois, it's all you. She did not like that. The 2 separate corpse attacks here, so, yep.
I love it. Bring it. Let me soak all the damage.
Just move. These things don't move slowly. These things move quickly. Just all over you trying to bite like a bad zombie movie. Missed it. There we go. 10 misses, I'm sure, but there's your evasion. 10 might hit.
A 10 does hit. I think mine is 9.
Gotcha. First one does. Just 4 points. Second one does.
It barely touches me. I'll take 180.
Oh, sorry, it should have been 2d6. I'm going to reroll that. Aw, cute little one. As I'm sending skeletons to devour the father, that's horrible. 8 points on this one.
Here.
That's why you brought the baby out. You could take a little pity on him. Okay.
There you
This is my emotional support human.
I like that. I like that. Isn't that the truth, though? Yeah, I like that. All right.
How unstable they are when they're so little. They're just wobbly.
Yeah.
I have days like that anyway, but yeah. All right, I'm going to spend another fear. And I'm going to have her just kind of rise up and plant her feet firmly on the water of the swamp, just to stand there. And she's going to go ahead and use the 3 mouths and focus on... I'm not sure. Maybe the snake? Or maybe Gerard? You're all just horrible to her. Horrible to her. So, then Gerard pours remorse. Focusing on...
It's nice to be the one that hangs back, I just gotta say.
You got it, remorse. You got it for hanging back. So, she's going to actually go ahead and attack you. She's going to look back to you and attack you. Not sure the logic here, but yeah.
I'm going to use my I see it coming. I'm going to mark a stress to roll a d4 and gain a bonus to my evasion. So I do this before you roll.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
4? Okay, I'm going to take... She has a +4, so I'm going to take that totally off.
Okay.
So 3d20s as the 3 mouths go to bite you. She's got 3 mouths now.
My evasion.
10, 5, and 9.
None of those hit.
Damn.
I have a 14.
Well, very solid. So you hear the snapping next to you in the air. You can't see it, but you hear the snapping into you. Next to the... right next to you in the air. Beautiful. You guys are up.
Oh shit! Actually, half my agility. Okay, never mind. Cool. Then now I'm gonna make my corrosive projectile against her. Actually.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Now that I've wiped all that free from my eyes, I'm gonna make a corrosive projectile.
Oh,
So it's a
my.
No,
spellcast
-4.
roll, which is.
I said, oh, sorry, that's a lot of throw up.
That's your projective corrosive. Yeah.
Oh god. It is with fear, but it's a 23.
Damn, absolute hit.
Yeah, and so that is 2d6 plus 4, and then I'm gonna mark. Oh, and I'm loaded up on stress now. 2 more stress to permanently corrode her. And so she has a -1 penalty to difficulty, which I believe means her like evasion
Attacks and stuff too, right?
is lower.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's -1 to difficulty.
Okay.
I feel like
Nice.
it's pretty
And
odd for me to be high strung.
And it's permanent. So like if she gets away, it stays on her.
Wow, that's tricky. Nice. Oh, but I'm sorry about that. You went ahead and hit her, but you were poisoned, so I'm gonna give you a D10 of damage also.
Oh, and that's the actual damage.
The poison in you. So 2 more points.
And then I do 7 damage to her. 7 magic.
Minor for her. Okay, she takes it. Just growling at you.
And that was with fear.
Nice. Okay, so it's her turn. She's going to reorient and attack. She's going to attack. This time Gerard. She just looks at you. And as she looks at you, she just kind of rubs her neck and then just kind of does the like that, sticking her tongue out at you. So that's appealing. And she does that, and she's going to do the 3 mouths right next to you. I'm also going to spend an extra fear and do the corpse attacks too because they're fun.
Nice.
That's fear down 10. Gerard, the 3 attacks here, 3 mouths. Fairly solid. I think with 11, they all hit.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All 3. 27, 14, and 17. Huge damage.
3d8 got 8, and 8.
My god. That is massive. It's right on your throat. That makes sense then. It just rips into your throat. 3 instances of poisoning too for the next round if you take an action. Now you can spend hope and get rid of that too if you do something that makes sense. That's a lot of damage.
It is. I'm trying to see if I have anything that can reduce any of it.
You could take 1 armor for each of those hits because they're separate. Is how I'm instancing it. Meanwhile, the environment, the skeletons are going to attack. Ramaris, the skeletons are after you.
Of course, the dead things are after me.
Makes sense.
They know I'm on to them.
13, I think it barely misses. Yeah, you're 14.
14 is my evasion.
Beautiful,
correct.
wonderful. Barely misses. Gerard, how are you looking?
2 of them were major, 1 was minor, so I am burning 2 armor slots to make them all minor damage and taking 3 HP.
Makes sense, makes sense. I'm going to spend another fear. Another 3 skeletons out there attacking. You guys are up.
They're multiplying.
They are.
Maybe if we kill the hag, all of her creations will die.
That's. I wonder if she will die. She looks kind of haggard. Get it?
You just hear hissing from the water. Hilarious.
Boo.
The snail rolls its eyes.
Can I use a hope and wipe away the tears of my
Sure.
pain?
Okay.
Okay. Do I have to take poison for that?
You spent the hope to wipe away the vision thing for the -4. That's fine. No, just any kind of other action, physical action type of thing.
Okay. I think I am closest to the hag. So anybody else want to take an action and I will attack again. And I have a cool feature that I just got called Versatile Fighter that I wish I would have read before. But I can burn a stress and automatically, if I land it, I get 1d10 like max damage on one of the dice rolls.
That's nice.
That's cool.
Yes. So go ahead.
If she just bit me, does that mean that she's close to me?
No, because she's got a ranged bite. You just feel it. The teeth chomp on her body, and you just feel it sink into you.
Gotcha.
She actually doesn't like getting close to combat.
My rings are for very close. So they're within like 10 feet. They've like and come back. So I will try and attack her. And I'm going to do that now. That is an 18 again with fear. Today is a
18
fear
got
day.
it.
Okay. Then I'm going to mark a stress and add a forceful. Oh, excuse me. That's a hope, and I don't have any more of those. Mark a stress and get an automatic D10 plus. So that is 24 damage.
Jesus.
That is 24 magical damage that she takes.
So she's looking kind of wounded now. She's looking relatively hurt. Very solid. She just tears into her all this same type of thing as all of her beasties. It slowly bleeds, congealed blood just dripping down slowly. My turn. She's going to do the 3-mouth attack thing. No, 4 mouths. I'm going to spend another fear. She's going to do a 4-mouth attack now. I'm going to pick a victim and just go to town on it. Sorry. So it is, Ravaris. Gonna take you out.
Again?
You've been doing some, you've been doing some stuff.
I've not taken damage yet, so
first time for everything. Here we go.
Yeah.
I think evasion's better against runaways because she gets multiple attacks per round.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, damage now until number 13. 2 hits. Here's the damage.
Okay. Oh, wait, damn it. No, I didn't have stress to spend. Never mind. I can't do the other thing.
Can I interpose myself if she's taking damage?
If you want to. Do you want to take it?
I do. I will take another stress.
That would be the poisons in there too. That's 2 more poisons too.
Yes.
Okay. Here's your damage. First bite.
I am totally unharmed.
18 points.
No!
Second bite,
18 points.
14 points. Oh, I'm sorry. Plus, I'm going to give you a D10 for your last attack against her. Oh, no, you didn't clear the poison. You just cleared your eyes, right?
Correct.
Cool. So 7 more. So ouch. 18, 14, and 7.
18, because I'm unstoppable, it goes from major to minor. So all 3 of those go from major to minor damage because I'm unstoppable.
Right.
And then I will use my 2 armor slots.
The poison, you can't use it. You can use it from the other 2 attacks, but the poison is magical.
Correct. And then the 7 is magical damage.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll take that one and then reduce the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not hurting. I'm just barely bloody, everyone.
Okay. I'm going to start doing directed attacks, which is a nasty thing. The 3 corpses are going to focus on. I think think I'm just going to do 3 corpses as just one big attack. It's an environment attack, so that makes more sense to me. So 3 corpses are just going to attack. Let's see who looks the bloodiest.
And why, I think.
Noma, 3 corpse attacks. Here we go.
All right. Bring it.
The environment attacks you. Damn, 21. Brought.
You know, they got at me at 9, so...
Here's the damage. 3 corpses ripping into you. 28 points.
You know, I think that might, that crosses the severe, so it will automatically be reduced to major.
Yeah.
And severe to major, major to minor. Okay. And
Good news is she's looking pretty hurt.
I take 3 damage. I'm going to minus 1 into my armor. It's maxed out, and then take 2 HP. All right.
Nice.
I'm still
you guys
good.
know she's got 3 points left.
Poor seemed gone well. Do you want to go, or should I take a...
Yeah, sorry. I was typing a snarky comment. I had to do it on my iPad, so it takes me 18 years longer. Yeah, I think I'd like to bite at her ankles again.
Go for it.
And, okay.
Was she taking damage when she did actions, or was that because she was poisoned?
Oh, she does take it.
Good.
Go and roll about 2 more d10s. That's yours for us. Roll
Okay.
2 d10s for her. She's only got
She
3
may
points. You
already
can
be
take her
dead.
out right now. Well, we'll call it a right now
Let
type
me-
of thing.
Okay, how do I get rid of the venomous attack roll? Okay, just do 2d10.
You click the roll, you click the right buttons, and then you click the 2d10.
There we
Whoops.
go. For whatever reason, it just... Oh, I see. It moved over. Okay, never mind. User error. Okay, that's 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage from that. Well, there's 2 rolls, right? There's separate attacks.
There's
So
2 different rolls. One was a 1, one was a 9.
okay, the 1's just a 1. The 9 is
Oh,
just a 1 also, so that's 2 points. She's got 1 point left. Do your attack. Good luck. This could do it.
here we go, guys. And this will be minus 2.
Right, 'cause you still got that weird thing, but you got the heat.
It's a 13
Viper thing.
with fear.
13 barely hit. She needed a 12. You got it.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was a 13 or lower. Here we
Got
go. 5 points of damage.
That's it. The poison sinks in, flows up. For the first time, her heart beats, and the last. Boom, boom. And then she just drops like a stone and finally sinks into that slow, claiming her body, just going down like a stone. The skeletons crumble, because that was the source of the power. Nice.
Goodness for that.
Horace slithers up onto a stone and slowly turns into a little wet mushroom and just begins spitting out all the nasty taste
I don't blame you.
in their mouth.
There is a winged serpent coming in immediately as this, looking frantically but heading over basically to where that creature just died. The winged serpent comes in and basically lands on the pathway before you and speaks kind of rapidly, kind of high-pitched, kind of strange, says, "Who claims my sister's power? Or is it me? Do I have rivals?"
Are
Who
you going to
claims? Does anyone
are you
lay
going
claim?
to the woods?
Sorry, say
Are
again?
you the death god?
Oh, I'm her sister. One of you has killed her. Who claims her power?
I just want to clarify. Are you going to lure people into a swamp and drown
I
them
claim
for
her
centuries?
power.
Oh God.
Ramaris is such a fucking ball of stress right now. And he is like, that thing can't claim the power. I claim the power.
Oh boy. See,
We
it's
all
the
like
thing where I
stop
talk
and
too
look
much
at
again.
Ramars.
Okay. A few weird things happens because you can relinquish the power.
Very Hunger
Of course,
Games moment.
yeah. Of course, you're the one who basically did the killing blow on this. So you feel this power coming from the hag toward you, but from Mars claims that you can just let it redirect over there. Are you going to let it redirect over there?
Boris, what are you doing?
Oh, I have the ability to control it?
You're the one who did the death blow. So if
it?
you want to claim it first, you
killed the
can, or you can
witch!
relinquish it, and it'll
So
go
if I
toward
hold on
Ramars,
to
unless
it,
this other one
do I
claims
think
it.
I can just hold it?
Don't know. Do you want to try?
Can I quickly try and... Oh, I don't know. Do I know anything about magic?
You have
Probably not.
moments. What do you want to
Aren't you a
do?
druid?
Do you want to grab this stuff, or do you want to let it go to Ramars?
I guess I'm gonna let it go to Ramaris.
Ramars, the claim is relinquished, so now it's up for grabs. Horus had the rights to it, but now it's up for grabs, which means battle. So you're claiming it. She says, as do I. And the serpent grows to about 12 feet tall. With full wings. Here we go. You guys have the spotlight.
Oh my god, never mind, I claim it.
Too late.
This looks like a dragon.
Kind of, yeah. Jordan's all excited.
Yeah, game time, guys! Game time!
Am I still poisoned, or did the poison go away with the hag?
That's a really good question. Let's have the poison go away with the hag. That makes sense. Because it's magical, right? So, yeah. So you got the hag sister who's kind of grown up, and it's just hissing, venom dripping from its fangs, saying, "Me have it." And there's this almost palpable, almost visible, shimmering green fire in the air, and that must have been the power from the vanquished hag. You don't know what it does. By God, Remorse wants it. So, battle on. What do you want to do?
I am going to, I finally feel like I'm in my element. I am going to just leap at it and try to stab it.
Absolutely.
Yep. It's a fucking dragon.
Finally.
Evasion's pretty heavy. It's got the scales.
That is okay. I'm going to spend a hope to use my Dragoon feature, and then I'll also use my No Mercy ability. I'll spend 3 hope to gain a +1 bonus to my attack rolls until my next rest.
Cool.
So I'm trying to figure out what bonuses are being added here. So I think it's adding attack roll plus my strength. Okay, I think we're... That is a 23 with hope.
That would hit anything. So, yeah, you got it.
All right, then damage. That is for 23 damage, and I'm not going to kick because I want to stay in melee range. So it's a spot 22 damage, and I will remain within melee range of.
You cracked some of its scaled armor, and you gave it some damage also. Nice. And that was with hope, you said? Or was it with fear?
That was with hope.
Gotcha. I'm going to spin up here.
Oh.
So it's going to go. Gerard, you're attacking it. It's going to attack you. So here we go. It could do a couple of things. I think we're going to go ahead and do a regular standard bite attack here. $14? Gotcha.
14 will hit.
Flat out 68, and you're poisoned. 25 more points of damage. Just right around your middle. Chomp.
Glad I got that armor because that is still major and not severe. So I will mark an armor slot and an HP.
Cool. I'm going to spend another here. Who's nearest? Okay, Benjois, it is going to do a tail attack on you. I'm going to try to grab you. 20. Oh my god, I think I gotcha. Initial damage.
I think
squeezing.
so. I like the +6. That means the meaty tail to eat later.
There you go. Just 9 points of damage, but you are restrained now.
Is it moving at all,
I'm
or is it just
restrained.
using its extra length to?
It's using the length to wrap around him. This thing is
Guess
12
what?
feet tall and very long.
This guardian thing says I can't be restrained or vulnerable while I am unstoppable. So it hits me, and I'm like,
You are okay. What's your timer at for that?
what?
What's your restraint?
3.
Your timer? Oh, good.
3. I've got one more. I've got one more hit, guys. I
Awesome.
don't think I'm going to attack. I think it goes up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So you guys keep attacking. I'll keep jumping in front of things, and we won't.
Be in the meat shield. Go for it, guys.
I would love to go next then, and absolutely use my never again experience as I see my brother being like so terrifyingly assaulted, and so I am going to get into melee range with it. And crack my whip, and I'm gonna spend a hope to never again. And I'm going to spend another hope to use my ranger focus feature. So we'll do that in a second. +3 +2. 21 with hope. And then when I deal damage, so they must mark a stress.
It's a hit. Okay.
And then I get to do whip damage, which is nice. Oh, nope, that is not correct.
Damn good whip.
It's not 2d2. I rolled 2d26.
That's pretty awesome whip,
yeah. 8.
Gotcha,
and
good.
I will spend
an armor slot.
No, I'm not gonna push it back. So that's it.
Nice. Good
But
stuff.
I am now trying to put myself between Gerard and
okay. Makes sense.
I don't know if Gerard will let me, but that is what Ramaris is trying to do.
Gotcha. And that was with hope, so you're good still. So I'm gonna spend a beer.
Okay.
And it's gonna go. And Remy.
Oh, and also I grabbed the power. I don't know. Do I get the power on my turn?
You're battling for the power now. Horus would have had it by default from defeating it, relinquished it, and now you guys are fighting for it.
Realizing it probably could have been pretty cool because she seemed to be raising the dead and I'm a mushroom, but alas.
That kind of fits.
That would be, yeah.
I know.
That would be very
funny.
cool.
Dang. Hindsight.
All right, Remy, it is trying to eat you. The jaw attack on 8. Oh my god, you got very lucky. It's gonna try to get you with the
You're
tail.
so fast, Remy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my, look, a 2 and a 1. A 2 and a 1. You guys are up. That's not worth spending a fear for. That was embarrassing.
I would like to cast a spell if that's okay. Am I in close range to the winged serpent?
You absolutely can be.
Okay. Then I would like to be in close range, and then I would like, this feels very appropriate too for being in the swamp. I would like to cast fireflies.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, that works.
Yes. And it's a spellcast roll against all adversaries within close range. If I spend a hope to deal 2d8 plus 3 magic damage to targets you succeed against. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Evasion is 17. Good luck.
Oh, God. Okay. I think I'd like to add, I'll burn is it 1 hope or 2 hope to use an experience?
It's 1 hope.
I think I'd like to burn another hope then to add +2 using, I don't know, like violence of the last resort. Mm-mm. It's a 10 with hope. So
You got the hope, but
yeah,
it doesn't quite
some fireflies come
work.
out. There's a nice little light show.
That's
Congratulations,
neat.
everyone.
It's better than the green burning nightmare, but yeah.
You know.
So it looks better.
Ooh.
That's a good thing. So, and that was with hope, so that's good. I'm going to spend another fear. And it is going to get up and fly off as high as it can through these disgusting looking trees over the treetops to try to get away.
I have been waiting the entire campaign to do this. I have an attack of opportunity, and I'm going to try to use it as it tries to leave.
Do it.
Reaction roll.
Beautiful. EV-17, good luck.
Is everyone who's close to it get
It is
reaction?
a 20 with hope this time.
No, he just has
You gotta have that kind of thing, yeah. 20 hit. Beautiful.
And unlike a D&D attack of opportunity, there's a couple other things I can do, and one of them is they can't move from where they are, so I will stop it from moving.
It splashes
Puts
back
your
to the water.
spear in his foot.
Oh my god.
Connor, you've been waiting for this build.
It was going to come back and haunt you later, but this is nice.
I think this is the only class in the game in Daggerheart that gets attack of opportunity, so I've been waiting.
I think you're right. I read that somewhere.
To use it.
Nice, where you just stop the dragon, basically a dragon escaping. Beautiful.
And then if no one else wants to go, then
the damage on it. It's damage, right? Or is
I
it?
think that so you have a choice of 3 options. One of them is dealing damage, but I chose a different option, so it does not deal damage.
Understood. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah. So yeah, keep going, guys.
That being said, I probably will try to damage it because I'm gonna get over here and bring it back down to earth.
Yep.
And just do a normal attack roll on
it. Do it.
You're not going to believe this. It is my 3rd critical success.
No, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, by the way,
Connor
hot tonight.
only ever rolls terribly or hot. There is
That's
no
funny.
in between.
I'm noticing that.
Tuesday, and I failed every single roll.
I had critical successes on everything. I was essentially an invisible rogue, so it was amazing. But you had a really sucky turn. But I took out 3 revenants, so you're welcome.
Yeah, 3 of 3, by the way. 100% of the enemies were taken down by her.
There you go.
Amazing.
Speaking of taking things down. Oh, by the way, when you're doing this, I'm going to give you 2 rolls, separate counts for the actions because you're still poisoned, right?
Yes, I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Oh no, the poison went away.
The magical poison?
No, this is the
magical poison.
This is the winged serpent bite poison. The winged serpent bit him.
Oh yes.
So 2 things from that.
2 poisons.
Oh god. First one's 10.
One poison.
2. Damn, Jesus. Guess I'm on fire too.
First one's 10. Second one was
9.
Okay, those are both minor for me.
Okay. It adds up quick though.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of HP left because it's all bypassing my armor. All right, so crit success. I gain a hope, clear stress. I'm not stressed at all. And then damage-wise, does it double the dice like in D&D or? Crit on damage.
It's maximum for the dice roll, for the dice on the roll, and then you roll normally and add that to it. So if you're like, what do you roll, like 2d8s or something like that?
I roll 2d10.
Okay, so it's 2d10s. That's 20 plus whatever you roll on the other dice for that. So you roll normally and then add maximum for the dice on there. I believe that's how it is. So you're going to add 20 to your normal roll.
That is a 42 then.
Jesus. Marking an armor. 2 more hit points. That hurt. I mean, the blood spurts out of this one. So yeah. Nice.
Does it taste good, Gerard? Does it taste good?
All right, that was
your dragon.
That was with hope, right? Because it was a critical, yeah. So you guys are still up.
Keep going.
I'm going to very quickly. I'm not going to attack, but I've been carrying a health potion the entire campaign, and I think I will also use that health potion now.
May I also use my stamina potion?
Yeah.
Oh my god, does stamina clear stress? I forgot about that.
Use it.
It does 1d4.
I'm absolutely gonna use my stamina potion as well.
You guys all take a drink
This
break.
is like a beer commercial.
It's all toast.
Everybody's like,
It is.
pause.
Fighting dragons. Time for a Miller Lite.
Tori's just pull out like a little flask of compost. Like,
Oh, God.
like, oh,
Compost
taking
tea.
no damage, so just like, yeah. Drink break, yeah.
There you go.
1d4 roll. Oh, good. I got 2 back.
I only got 1.
Oh, that's the worst.
It'll be okay though. I guess I will go since Benoit's not attacking.
Okay.
And I will kind of lead, or I'll like Gerard seems to want to be in this. It's his dragon. I will leap back away and call out to Porus and be like, Porus, you could have the power. I just wanted to make sure that thing didn't get it and you were hesitating. So it's all yours.
I do that a lot, but I don't know how to take it back. Do I just say I'll have it back, please?
The dragon is hissing at this conversation.
I'm gonna work on killing this. I'm gonna work on killing this thing, and then I'm gonna shoot my bow at it.
Okay,
If you
I'd
fall
like
off
to
the power will
enter
probably
into the
kill
raffle.
you. Oh my.
Well, I have an idea. Do we have that little seedling thing? We could give the power to that little seedling creepy thing that you have in your pocket, Boris.
I mean, you could.
That would be kind of cool.
I don't know about the intent of it yet, Benoit. We're still
But you have
chatting.
been-
I'm getting to
you
know
have-
the seed. We don't need a third enemy, Benoit. I don't know.
But the baby, you have been feeding it with all the positives, and I thought that the positives were the thing. Anyways,
Just we're still feeling each other out. I love that we have these anime-like conversations in the middle of combat, though, where it's like full dialogue, and it's like there's a Godzilla or something in the background, but don't worry.
I'd have the conversation. Mars, how was the attack?
Yeah, 11. With,
Not gonna do it.
hope
Yeah.
At least, yeah.
Not gonna do it.
With hope.
Right.
So
Oh,
yeah,
it's-
this
well, it's a
conversation
miss, so it's-
distracted Romaris.
All right,
and
so it's
missed.
gonna go ahead and
Sorry.
attack. And the closest
Did
one.
my last attack not get any more scales off?
Oh yeah, you guys have taken out 3 armor slots of it so far. It's got 1 left, so yeah. It's gonna go ahead and attack. We've got, and Romars, you're attacking from a distance, aren't you?
Yeah, I backed out to close range, I guess I'll say.
Gotcha. So we got Benchuan, Gerard close, and Horus. All right, it is going to try to eat. Let's see. We're gonna do a who's looking weakest.
I think I am.
Okay, Benchuan's gonna try to bite you.
Physically, because
I am-
physically it's me, but I'm looking in the best
That's
health
true.
of anyone.
I'll tell you what.
So I
We're
don't
gonna
know,
bite
just throwing
Benchua and tail crush Horus. Benchua, here's you. Oh god, I think I got you.
That will hit.
And it's a poison thing too. Oh my god, that's a weird rule. 1-4, 1-5, 1-4. 16 points. You
All
are
right,
poisoned. One
automatically
instance of poison.
reduced. And
Good.
does it is it a magical attack or a physical
That's
attack?
a physical attack, but the poison is magical.
Okay.
All right, and we got Porus.
So if
Tail for you. 17, get you.
It does. I am going to use
10 points.
Rune Word though. I'm gonna burn a hope and reduce incoming damage by 1d8.
Oh, great. You just took 10 points. I could really reduce it.
Yes. So if that's... Oh, wait. Is 10 mine? Oh,
the 10
wait.
was the attack
okay.
on
Incoming damage.
So if you want to roll your D8 and subtract it.
I rolled an 8 out of a D8. So
You get
it's
2
only
points.
2 then, right?
That's it. Yeah. Nice.
Okay. So that would be minor damage?
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Great. Excellent.
I'm going to try something. I'm going to spend a fear.
You've done so much tonight, though, Doc. Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about me. I'm going to spend a fear. And I'm going to have a dive into the swamp and try to escape that way. So the serpent, it doesn't splash high because it's all viscous and gross, but it just kind of wiggles through into the swamp trying to escape. Are there any other crazy Gerard moves? You going to try it?
I'm going to try to stop
you
it.
You can hit it. Evasion 17. Good luck.
That's a 28 with hope. I feel like Emma should be like vetting these because they are happening.
Oh, I believe they're happening.
I do too, but my God, what a roll!
They are insane rolls.
Wow! It just starts to dive in. You just bash it. I don't know, on the nose or something. It just stunned.
I'll grab its tail and yank it back out.
Absolutely, it flops
so
wetly.
Very,
gross stuff.
Yeah,
it just pulled back. It just flares and hisses at you. Carry on, guys.
I can cast Vicious Entangle on it if you've grabbed it.
Ooh,
go for it.
I like that.
There you go.
And because we're in a natural environment,
semi-natural environment, but yes.
Oh wait, am I reading the wrong one? Oh, that was a different spell. So just kidding, anyways. Okay. And one hope. Oh wow, I got a 24 critical success. So yay!
Damn.
Wow. That's got to be like doubles the 12. Never mind.
I'm assuming a 24 does something.
Yeah, it's with the this is vicious entangle. This is your entangle thing on there.
Yes, and so then I can roll 1d8 plus 1 for damage.
Okay, that's a maximum though, so you get the 8 on there, and then you roll another d8 for it. Because of the critical, right?
A 1d8 plus 9.
Correct.
Oh, plus an automatic 9?
Automatic roll for the 8, and then you're plus 1, so yeah, plus 9.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I only rolled a 2 for damage, so I guess plus 9 is 11.
You got it. That's his last armor slot.
Gerard, finish it.
Finish it.
Okay. I will attempt to finish it.
Go for it.
Coup de grace, if you will. I'm going to burn another hope because I just keep getting him back every time I do this.
He's just looking at you with beady yellow eyes.
It is a +2 partisan, which is like a glaive.
You gotta get 3. It's got 3 points left, so I don't know if you can do it, but good luck.
I would love to give you a help as you do this. I have hope to spare.
Nice.
And because I have, if you want to spend your own hope, you can also add a +2 for my experience.
Do you have any hope left?
I'm already at a +9 to hit on top of whatever I roll. So I'm
That's
feeling
fair.
relatively accurate.
Okay.
So I think, I'll roll first and then
How
I'll
are you
scout
at
what I
Need this 17.
I have a +2 partisan. I add +3 because of my strength. I add a +1 because of my warrior feature, and then a +3 for my experience.
Well, never mind. I'm not spending my hope to help you.
We're dragon. Just old Gerard here. Go for it.
This is a 23 with fear,
I'm sorry you missed. Joking. It's got 3 points. See what you do.
I'm going to, because I succeeded in the hit, I'm going to try to stab it in the neck and then stomp it in the face, like equivalent of a curb stomp. Just try to crush its skull.
Crush it open! Sorry. I have a baby sleeping in this room and I'm freaking
That's
out.
great.
So I have to mark a stress. And then roll an extra 2d6. Okay, so that's 33 damage total.
That was it. You passed it. It's yeah, you got it. It's max. And that's the 3 points. That's what you got. And my God, you did it. It just, you should stab it, and then the head just pops, and all those guts just mix in with the natural decor. You did it.
So yucky.
Ramaris. That means all this glittering green fiery energy just goes into you. You've got a quick glimpse of what you can do. You don't know any of the ramifications yet. It is pretty wild. And there's plenty of curses that go with it. But raise dead, speak with dead, and vampiric. And that's all I'm giving you as a hint. You know you can do these things.
Bounces off the power.
Nope.
He barely gets an understanding of, interacts with the dead, and just nopes right the heck out. And is like, Porus, I don't really think that you want it either.
Oh, I talk with the dead all the time, though. This is just like a state of being for me, but I understand that you have a lot of discomfort around the idea of death. I think this will be a really nice way for you to confront some of these things, though, because really death is not scary at all. It's actually a really beautiful thing. And I think that if you can find the beauty in that, that maybe you can come to terms with a lot of things that you've suffered through life.
As Porus is talking this to Ramaris is like kind of very slowly positioning himself to like try and move Porus away from the power in hopes that the power will just dissipate.
Also, just following you around whatever it is you're trying to hide behind. Talking.
Wild.
Yeah, no, like, and I am deliberately dragging you away from the power. Like, I realize that, and I'm like, great, come lecture me, please, yes.
Gerard, I think you just qualified as Dragon Slayer on this one, huh?
If a winged serpent counts as a dragon.
This is a 12-foot tall, like 20-foot long thing, so probably.
It feels pretty draconic. It's got wings. It's a serpent. I don't know.
I'll take it.
Can we harvest things from it?
Maybe we'll get to that next time on that. But this is probably the best spot to stop. But yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So I've had requests to end it a bit early tonight too, so we shall do that. Well done. Good fight. You guys came out stomping. That was great. There's the next generation of Paladin. Awesome.
Actor tried to flee twice.
That was really cool. I like that move. That was great. She finally got to use it.
That was amazing, everyone.
That was a blast. That was great. Oh, and you all level up. So there. Nicely done. Woohoo! All right. Going to stop recording. Bye now.